everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So when was the last time you actually decluttered your Tupperware? Like literally took everything out and looked at what you actually need and what you don't need? Well, today's video is going to be all about decluttering the Tupperware and organizing what is actually inside your cupboard. So join me today. So first things first, I normally just say acknowledging you have a problem first of all. And the problem for me is I've got a lot of Tupperware. So now that we've acknowledged that we've got a problem, mine came because I couldn't find anything, and I noticed I've got so much mismatched Tupperware. I was like, okay, I have to do something about this. So one of my methods when it comes to decluttering, because I know decluttering is such a problem for so many people, you could set a date when you know you're going to be free and you're going to be available, and on that day when you actually set that date, you have to stick to it. And then you could either set a timer and say, like, this video is 12 minutes. You could actually give yourself that and say, in the next 12 minutes, I'm going to specifically target this area. And then you can either, do along that time, or if you finish earlier, or even if you take a bit longer, it's absolutely fine, because at the end of the day, you have tackled it and you have achieved the task. You could either watch other people and watch and declutter along. So like, for example, this video I said is 12 minutes. So you could declutter along with me, or you could get your family and friends to help you out. Whichever method you decide to use, it will work out. So make sure you take everything out of that cupboard, everything, because if you leave anything, you won't know exactly what is actually necessary and what's not necessary. So you have to empty everything out, and this will also allow you to be able to throw away the things that are no longer in use, and also just give the cupboard a clean. So this is what I'm doing. I've emptied literally everything out, and it's actually amazing to see how many mismatched lids I've got and how much Tupperware I've got. I think sometimes when you go to a party or visit someone's house and you leave with food, you leave with their Tupperware. So that's how I've got quite a lot of people's Tupperware. So this is everything emptied. And I've got some baking stuff as well, so I just need to organize things. This is my full set of glass Tupperware that I absolutely love, so I'm not getting rid of that, but everything else just needs to be organized. So I'm now giving the whole shelf and the cupboard a hoover. Everything that's there, all the debris, bits of dust, don't even know what's there, just needs to be hoovered. You can also get your hoover, or if you hoover, you can just get the nozzle and just suck it out. So, and then after that, you can basically get your damp cloth and then just clean the surface, and then it's clean. So I'm just giving it a deep hoover, and then I'm going to also get a damp cloth with some cleaning product, and then just clean that bottom. What I also try to think about whilst I'm decluttering is, like, right now I'm going to organize the things that I know for a fact I definitely need. So I've got some baking stuff that I'm just going to sort out. I don't bake quite a lot, but Christmas is coming and a lot. I know I'm going to be baking a few things, so I'm doing that. So sorting that out first. The most important big things, I'm going to sort those out first because they take up the most room. So I feel like starting with those first is really helpful, because number one's going to ensure that I've got enough space for everything, and then there's other small things that I come across I can either put to the side and then I'll come back to revisit them so that I know I've got them, or if I want to keep them, I can keep them. If I want to discard, I will. So starting with the big stuff, which is the baking stuff, baking trays, and Didn't realize I had so many actually. So this is actually also eye-opening. And yeah, organizing them into bowls and everything according to the size, which can actually fit inside the cupboard, and putting it all away. If you are enjoying this content, please give this video a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to the channel for more videos like this. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos that are really helpful in terms of like decluttering, because I know a lot of people definitely need the help and the support when it comes to decluttering and stuff. So these videos are for you, and like I said, they are long enough for you to be able to declutter even a small area. You can declutter along with me. So let me know if you're enjoying this video. Consider subscribing to the channel for more content, and yeah, please share this video with anyone else that you think might need this type of help, or just the motivation whenever they need it. So this is what I've got left. It's just Tupperware left now, because I've obviously put away the baking stuff and the baking trays and the bowls, so I only have the Tupperware left to sort out. So now I'm just going to look according to the style. So if I'm liking the style, and I'm going to keep it. If it actually has a lid, I'm going to keep it. If it doesn't have a lid, we're going to get rid of it. Why keep things that don't have lids? Why keep things that don't work? Why keep things that you are not going to use? So I'm now just going to sort that out first. Sort out by the design or the style, the size as well. If it's got a lid, like I said, it's going to be kept. If it doesn't have a lid, and if I know who where the Tupperware, who it belongs to, I'm going to give their Tupperware back. Like I've seen 2 or 3 that I know belong to my mom, so I'm going to give those back. So what I've decided to do is get a big lunchbox, and what I'm going to do is separate the lids. So if everything's got a match, I will separate them, put the lids in one place, and then the other part on its own, and I'll stack it up so that number 1, space, and number 2, I know you are here because you've got a lid and your lid is somewhere over here. So it makes the whole process a lot easier for me, and I've got less clutter because I know where things are, where things belong. So for example, like this one over there, I know it's got a lid. I like the style, I'm going to keep it. And I've got the glass Tupperware, that one is also going to be there. So I'm now just going to see if I stack things up, will it work? And this is what I'm currently left with. So many lids, so many lids. I probably got rid of a few things before, but I forgot to get rid of the lids. But yeah, also sometimes when I'm decluttering, I try to think about how I want to feel at the end of it, because the sense of gratification. So this is what probably pushes me and motivates me to keep on going, because I can't wait to feel the relaxing part. I'm like, oh, you know what, I did that. And of course my cupboard will be organized. I know exactly what I've got, and it won't be such a fuss to constantly look for matching lids and stuff. So this is like another tip I think that I could use. But yeah, so this is everything stacked up, everything that's matched. Also the things that I need to put back or give back, they're on the side. So this is everything. I've matched up the lids, I've matched up everything, the things that I'm keeping, the things that I'm giving away, and it's amazing. It feels so much better. And some of them I'm actually getting rid of, because they're no longer up to standard. And those are just the extra spare lids that I had that are not matching up with anything. So yeah, this is everything now being put back. So yeah, like I mentioned, all the lids are going to go inside that lunchbox, and it's going to be helpful for me because I know, like I said, everything that is in the cupboard has definitely got a lid, and it will make everything a lot easier. It's going to mean less clutter and easier to find certain things when I'm in there because I know everything in there has got a place. So I try to also envision the end goal, what it is that I'm trying to accomplish when I'm decluttering. Number one, less clutter. Number two, easy to find things. And number three, just peace of mind because you know you've got everything that you're looking for. So try to always envision the end goal when you are decluttering. But yeah, I hope this video was really helpful. I hope my tips were helpful as well when it comes to decluttering, and I will do some more decluttering videos, you know, just for motivation. I'll make them really long enough for you guys to be able to declutter along with me. Whatever area that you need to tackle, you can do this along with me. If you've got specific videos that you would like to, let me know and I can get them done for you. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing to the channel for more content. And that's it from me, guys. You have a lovely day. Bye.